So the Minister of Interior, Honorable Mutaka Mubarak, is saying that the security service recruitment agencies received more than 500,000 applications for a total space of 5,000 in this first phase. More than 500,000 for just 5,000 available slots. Now, this is what I think about this whole thing. So, I always say that the system has been designed or was designed in a way where they do not produce job creators, they produce job seekers. So you see, we are being trained right from school that, oh, what will you do? I'll be a soldier, I'll be a lawyer, I'll be this. And so we have been programmed that our way to success is to seek for job. Tell me, how come 500,000 people apply for security services if there were industries, if there were things that really were working in a country? Do you think we'll get these numbers? See, we should be honest with ourselves that this system we are in is not meant to save you. It's not meant to say you need to start thinking, because when a system is designed for you not to think, for you not to create, but you always apply, this is what happens. The government controls the opportunity, and we the youth becomes dependent on the government. And it's happening. And the next point is that politicians benefit from high unemployment rates. And this is because, one, politicians can use small opportunities to control the population. They use small, just look at how they use this little opportunity, security service recruitment, to milk the citizens. 220 cities per form, and over 500,000 people applied. When you are too desperate to get a job, you can do anything to survive. And that is the opportunity they get from we as citizens. And two, a job slot becomes a political reward. Instead of it becoming a national development strategy, it becomes a political reward. So you could see that, oh, whenever Johnson Asiedu Nketia, the national chairman for the NDC, is going for a thank you talk, and wherever you go, you hear the people complaining that we applied for these security services and we are not getting. So you see, our mentality as people gives us the kind of leaders we deserve. And that is because, you see, we are always selfish, self-interest. We always think about ourselves, not about the country. So a slot that has to be generalized for the whole people to enjoy, it should be like NDC youth. So they should give only the security service to the NDC youth. That is not how we should think as people. So a job slot that needs to be given right now is based on political loyalty. Who is this? Who is MPP? Who is this? Let me give. And because of that, people depend on government promises, on political loyalties instead of competence. Oh, hey, I say, Messi Charlie, me offer be back. Oh, so genuine say campaign the abre and I say agro. They will fix that warfare in the military. Now, the moment he hear a gunshot, he start panicking because he went in for the survival, not really he was not passionate about the field. So you see, everything we do in that country, that is why I always say that Ghanaians, we fool ourselves. From top to down, we fool ourselves. We act like we want to help. We are not helping ourselves. And nobody is coming to help us with this mentality. Yes, and this is why the government does not feel pressured to fix the roots, the grassroots problem. The government is not pressurized because, you know what? When the people are desperate, government gets the whole control to control the people. The people become easy to control. So they are very controllable when they are desperate. And that is what we are seeing. Look at, because of these security services, look at how our mates went to die, the stampede. They died. And now look at it. Even if they were alive, they would just look at it and say, now they are dead and gone. because of what? 5,000 slots and 500,000 people applied. See, as youth, that is why anytime I see my age mates defending rubbish, I get angry, and they will be like, you take politics personal. Yeah, more rough. And another major point is that the youth always focus on short-term opportunities over long-term vision. We lack vision as the youth of Ghana. You will see a youth shouting over an MP who has ruled for like 8 to 12 years and has done nothing. You will see the youth clapping and hailing politicians just because they are making big promises. Anytime a politician is speaking in Ghana, any rubbish they spill, the youth start to clap. I'm telling you. See, when I see these things, it breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. And that is because we are not passionate about our own country. We are selfish, we lack vision. Everything we do in that country is how to benefit ourselves. So how I can get a job is what I'm concerned about, but not how the country can build factories, industries, technological companies that can employ the people. See, if this is how we are going to do it, let me tell you something. We have a long way to go. Another factor is that we vote emotionally instead of strategically. Party loyalty, ethnicity, personal favors, and a whole lot. Big campaign promises. Oh, he said he's come to do this free. Hey, first year free education. Hey, for this one, SHS will be free. When we hear this thing, we start to panic. God. We are too emotional. We are not strategically thinkers. We vote with our emotions and not with strategy. Instead of us to ask questions like, what is the industrial plan for the country? How is unemployment rate going to be solved in 10 to 20 years? This kind of question makes the politicians think. We don't just clap for them. We question them. And you see, our problem is that when we question leaders, when we stand on our grounds as youth, it always seems like you are challenging authorities you don't respect. How many times have we been asked these politicians that, okay, since you came in power, how many job opportunities have you created for the people? The reason I'm saying that we vote emotionally and not strategically, just our recent election, our past election, we had the NPP, the NDC, and there seemed like there was going to be a third force, which is the new force. What most of the Ghanaians we did is that we know NPP already, we know NDC already. If you look at the new force's policy, if you look at their policies and their plans, it was totally different from what this political party that they've ruled over us. Only God knows when. Yet, people were calling the new force leader a scammer. We were not strategically brilliant enough to even break the things down. The way he came to open our eyes, Ghanaians are too blind to see. His plans are really the plans that are going to change the country. If and only if he's being given the power to come, he will execute the plans. And Ghanaians were following, hey, first year free, this is free, and 24 hours economy. Now they are in power. Where is the 24 hours economy? I don't hate NDC. Where? When are they going to build the factories? We don't have factories, we don't have industries, we don't have anything. And you are talking about 24 hours economy? Really? Let's be serious as a country. Let's be serious. I don't belong to any political party. I'm a Ghanaian. And the truth must be told. Let's be honest. And my last point is that the population is growing faster than the opportunities. So if we don't elect a leader who is wise, if we don't elect a leader, and at this point, I don't even know the kind of leader we should vote for. John Dramani Mahama is doing excellently well in his second term. And in his first year, he's been executing back to back to back. He's doing well. To me, he's trying. But you see, where the world is getting to, where the world is going, our growth is slow. Our growth is slow. For the past 8 years, we've been through hell. We've been through a lot. Sometimes I just sit down and keep questioning myself that as a youth, that you are advocating for NPP. What are you talking about? What do you really have to say? Sometimes you know who are you. Sometimes as a youth now, boldly defending NPP. Oh, a political party, a government that they had to cut a cake for e-levy to tax you. A political party that increasing taxes, increasing the price of the prices of goods, high inflation. Oh God, promising God and leaving a big dam, stealing state funds, running away with our money. Whenever we call you for accountability, say you are sick. See, oh yeah, Mobo, we should stop politicizing everything and be Ghanaians. Make sure whatever you fight for your country. Yes, sir. Yeah. The name is Entribo Isiako Michael, and this is my take on what is going on. Maybe, probably, I'll bring another video talking about more on this particular topic as Ghanaian. Thank you.